back. Another game here. We've been on not a great stretch here against all these Eastern Conference teams. No, we just got into February, but yeah, that last part of... Yeah, we've lost 3 straight. You know, I don't know. I don't know if this is a playoff team. Let's see. I mean, St. Louis isn't good, so let's get a win here. Yeah, let's wear those. Let's get a fun jersey matchup here. Do they got any good whites? There we go. Alright, I'll see you after the game.
St. Louis was victorious the last time these two teams met. Schen's last game against him saw him score a couple and also hit a few. Yossi's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. It's about to go down. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Predators gain possession. Angles it over to Forsberg. Here they come. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Fowler. Quick feed to Kyrou. The Blues played along the wing. Handles the puck. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves it to Stamkos. Makes the save with the trapper.
Binnington's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Slides the puck across to McCarron. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. There's a shot, and he shuts the door on that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, he comes up with a big shot there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
And they'll dump it in. The Blues have it now. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Saros was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Herbert's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't like it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game. But when it's a heated arrival, it's escalated. But you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Toropchenko. Picked up by Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Blues are in transition. Sneaks by the poke check. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone on the left wing. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Broberg's got it into offensive territory. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blues have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he stabs that one with the glove. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass to Buchnevich. Denied by the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Marchessault. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Picked up along the wall by Suter. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wood. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Picked off by Yossi. And now he tries to get it across to O'Reilly. Takes the feed at the back end. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Works it across to Yossi. And he gets it! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
Nashville's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Slides it diagonally to Thomas. And a nice takeaway on the defensive end by Barron. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tries to feed it over to McCarron. Gets the puck in deep. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. The Blues will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Quick feed to Thomas. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Holla. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out their bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Nashville's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. The The Blues gain possession along the wall. St. Louis takes possession at center. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Binnington. Here's a short pass to Shen.
Saros has a ton of confidence in the net right now. I mean, he's coming off a shutout the other night and then starts this game with precision. Just been excellent and confident in the net.
Oh, turns it aside once again. The Predators have it against the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a shot. Oh, he dropped him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Predators win the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the puck from the left side. Drills them. St. Louis plays it against the boards. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves it on over to Broberg. Tries to get the puck to Torchenko. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. He wires it. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis can't be too happy with the way that the first period went. They're trailing because of the odd man rushes they've given up against. And listen, you can be on the backtrack, but you got to communicate. You got to identify who you're picking up, and they're simply not doing it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Passes over to Buchnevich. Quick pass to Thomas. Taken by Buchnevich. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass across to Marchessault. Into the offensive end now. Rocks him on the play. Knocks the puck loose. Looks to make a play over to Parayko. Feeds the puck to Yossi. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Binnington's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Buchnevich is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Saros is going to freeze the puck here for a whistle.
Yeah, and the reason he's doing it is he recognizes, listen, his team's winning. They're playing real well in front of him. Just settle it down, let them have a breather, and start over in their own zone.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Evangelistas across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Blues take possession here in the open ice.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Moves it quickly over to Shea. Scooped up along the wall by Brody. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Nashville's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Bjugstad. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. O'Reilly's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shen. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Predators lead this one 2-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Handles the pass. Dumps it into the ozone. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Sends it in on the attack. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Predators have it now. Takes the feed up ahead. And now it's over to McCarron. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Predators have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that one's turned away. And he takes the pass. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Grabs it in his own end. Puts it in deep. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Texier. And that's intercepted.
Nashville's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puck sent over to Bjugstad. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Nashville's got the puck now. Sends the pass over. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Neighbors. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Good stand-up hit. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. Thomas quick on the draw. Passes on over to Bushnevich. Slides it across. What a stop. Rangers signaling a goal,
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Well, if there was anybody who needed a goal in this rivalry series, it was him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's been on a goalless streak, and that's going to end it here, James. He was holding his stick a little bit too tight. Sometimes you can want it too badly, but right now he should relax. He's at the right place at the right time, and he's able to bury it.
Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. The Blues make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Thomas wins possession off the draw. Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Stamkos with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Predators have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. O'Reilly's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Great read to break up the play. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Saros. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Predators have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Here's a short pass to Shea. Takes control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Big-time defensive play. St. Louis moves it ahead. Sends it in deep. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. St. Louis looks to attack. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. Works it across to Evangelista. Broken up at center by Bjugstad. Jostles the puck loose. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it to Forsberg. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Just slide to the net. The Blues look to start the transition game. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Predators gain control of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. St. Louis has it in their own zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Takes possession. And that's poked away by Broberg. Denies him in front. Now over to Thomas. Taken along the wall by Broberg. Moves the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Paula's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Big-time stop there. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Nashville's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save! Oh, and another save!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to Kyrou. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Fowler. Denies him again. Looking to set up offensively. And he makes a save there. St. Louis has it near the wall. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Binnington's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Top save on a howitzer. Oh, and another stop. Saros has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Barron's lugging the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that play's neutralized. Puck grab by O'Reilly. Steps in with the block. Moves it to Bjugstad.
Schen's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Feeds the puck across to Evangelista. Glove save made by Binnington.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Falk stick handling in his own zone. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Tries to get it over to Neighbors. Quick shot! And there's a blocker stop by Saros. Tries to feed it over to Falk. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass across to Broberg. Puck picked up by Falk. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Nashville's got the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Texier. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Saros has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
And now it's grabbed by Torchenko. Knocked on the puck. The Blues have it against the wall. The Predators have it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fowler's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Texier. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Predators lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And he takes the feed. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Stamkos is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Taken by Perbix. Feeds it over to Yossi. And now he moves it to Forsberg. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Buchnevich has got it along the wing. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Forsberg's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Quick feed to Perbix. Shot! Stopped with ease.
Perbix is back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Receives the pass. Directs it on over to Fowler. Lowers the boom with that hit. Saros keeps with a whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
St. Louis has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Pass across to Blankenberg. Takes the pass. Quick stop by Bennington.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Nothing doing. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. Fantastic save! Puck scooped up by Shea. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Puck grabbed by Fowler. Dishes it to Shen. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. Denied by Bennington. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to get the puck over to Kyrou. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Barron. Pass to McCarron. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Moves the puck across to Folk. Fires it, and there's the save. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Broberg. Under a minute to go in the third. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to Torchenko. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck moved over to Forsberg. Fires into the empty net. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Joseph. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. And that doesn't go. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end, but I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Nashville's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off, but man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Saros with a big game. He won my game for us. Good win. Then we needed to win. I think that'll probably be it, because I'm pretty sure Minnesota's on next thing, and that's going to be another grudge match. Fletchkoff with a goal though. That's good. Justin Barron 2 assists. And a nice hit. Here's the second star. Alright. Yeah, we're such a on the fence team. Yeah, it's gonna be another grudge match, so. Eli Tolvanen. I mean, could use a sniper. He was originally drafted by us. Meshes well with the room. He only has 1 year remaining. So Tolvanen and Frederick Gaudreau. He's 32. How old's Tolvanen? He's 26. I mean, 2 second-round picks seems a little... nah. Alright. Basically, we're back up to Holla. Holla's the one that got hurt. Let's see. Forsberg, Stamkos, Marshall. And our defense is great. Blankenberg. What's Blankenberg? But yeah, I mean, honestly, we need could use a legitimate second line or two. Like Michael Bunting really shouldn't be up on the second line. Yeah, we need depth. Fourth line forward. Top six to... Wait. We just not have another... Who's scratched? We only have defensemen. Okay, we're gonna have to call someone up. Who's someone we could... I mean... Stashny. Defenseman. Because what, we need a right winger? I mean... I don't know if he's exactly ready. Ozzy Weisblatt. I mean, all our forwards, though, are kind of... Yeah, how old is Jake? I mean, he's 30, so... Best AHL lines. Yeah, what are the lines in the AHL? Oh my god. So Daniel Carr, which is not much of a potential. Ryder Rolston. Weisblatt. Is there anyone scratched that we would like to have in there? I mean, bottom six. Kalen Lynn. I mean, top six. I should have done this at the, like beginning of the year. Okay, we'll start with, Matt Murray. He's a backup too, so. $34, $24, $21. Is there anyone down here that's just Kyle Marino? Or if you get Colin in. You know what? We're just gonna let them roll and do whatever they want to down there. The best guys are gonna play. Yeah, they're in a playoff hunt. And then you would figure no injuries. With injuries, these other guys are getting in, like... What am I looking for? Okay, so there's a bit much injuries, but... Alright, but now our lines don't have a defenseman in there. Oh, this changes. So they're gonna put Lucchini on the third line. Alright. Do your thing, coach. So Lucchini gets called up. He's gonna be on the third line. Jake Lucchini. It's not gonna be his first NHL game, is it? No, he was up for 3 games. He was up for 3 games last year. -2. Alright. See how Jake Lucchini does in his debut. See you next time. Oh.